Paul, we just wrapped up the 2020 BOWEN sale. You stood over a pretty handy lineup of bulls today, didn't you?
Oh, a bit better than handy, Struan. I think the Angus bulls particularly, were the talk of the north after the open day. That's what happens in the open days. People see the good sets of bulls, and we've sold bulls, from the middle of Queensland down to Tasmania, and that was because of how good they were. They were good from the start to the end. Bulls at the end making 10 grand in the last pen.
Well, we're just talking about that. The depth and the quality was throughout, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was. And look, these people are proper cattlemen.
Yep.
And they've got lines of cattle, and they're even right through the draft, tremendous.
And the Paul Hereford draft was, they were a terrific lineup of bulls as well.
Great lot of cattle, and we probably lacked a bit of stud interest. There were certainly stud bulls there, but probably I've never had fewer stud people ring me to find out where the good bulls are as I've had this year in the Paul Hereford job. I don't know what that indicates, but they're a great lot of cattle, and 2 or 3 bulls have still gone to studs, and those blokes are delighted at the price they paid for the bulls they got.
Absolutely, but at the same time, you got up at the start of the sale and you highlighted the way that the beef industry is at the moment, and I guess that was reinforced by the commercial demand today, wasn't it?
Oh, of course. Well, the cattle market's never been higher. And look, if you've held the course and fed your cows and kept cattle through the drought, which has cost you a lot of money, but you're reaping the rewards now because the cattle market's good and it looks like it's going to have legs. I think it's going to be good for a good while.
Absolutely. And the Polies averaged, the Paul Herefords averaged 9,000. The Angus 11,1. It was just a great day all round.
Sets the benchmark, for going forward, particularly for some of the Angus sales that have averaged good in the last few years. The interesting thing is all the sales. I think I've done about 10 sales the last fortnight. They've all been better than last year, which is a real surprise after the way the cow numbers are. But people are confident. There's great confidence in the cattle market.
Absolutely, Paul. You did a terrific job as always here today at BOWEN, and we look forward to 2021.
Thanks, mate. Thank you, Struan.
Well done.